Kamala Harris voters, I'm going to make you feel good and understand what's really going on. So pay attention, my fellow liberals and leftists. Hey, it is April 16th, Wednesday, 2025. Make sure if you're new, you subscribe here. You're going to love me because I don't talk about the latest news in politics. I talk about the context in which it's being put. Now, yesterday, I clearly pointed out in the evening edition, I did an evening edition saying, hey, good news. The lower courts are saying we're going to do an exploratory for the next 2 weeks. That means the Immigration, Customs, Homeland Security, and there's one other one, State Department. We're going to go into why you say you can't bring Garcia back. Because they're setting it up to hold Donald Trump administration in contempt. And they should. They should arrest Tom Homan and Kristi Noem right now. Frankly, they're in contempt. And they're in trouble right now. Because now what the DOJ can do is they can appeal, and then they can appeal even from the first to the appeal court to the upper courts. But they can't. Them appealing to the appeals court and to the Supreme Court is stupid. I want to see if they're that stupid. You think that those courts aren't going to kick it back down to where it originally went to? When you're not listening to what they said, and the only reason this is happening is because you refuse to bring Garcia back? This is going to get interesting. Real interesting. I feel good about it. I really do. I feel good about it. In other news, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to talk about this in a minute too, is that in other news, Elon, you notice he's been quiet, right? That's because he's eating it by the billions. Because Trump, with this tariff war, has destroyed his money, and good on him. Goose for the gander, gander for the goose. Now, I want to point out something important. There's a playbook. I talk about it. I call it the Trump formula. The playbook, the score, and the context. What's the playbook? Break laws and go up to the appeals court if I lose in the lower courts, and go up to the Supreme Court. Then the score right now is 3-47. He's only won 3. Only 3. He's only won 1 out of the 4 Supreme Court rulings. And the majority of those 47 are lower courts. That's what I was trying to tell y'all yesterday. There's 700 judges. So even if he tells the Supreme Court, fuck you, if he goes down that road, guess what? He's still got to deal with the lower courts. It's always kicking back to lower courts. And they ain't feeling homeboy because he's breaking the law times 10. He's in trouble. And the thing you don't understand, he doesn't understand, is that there are lower courts, or maybe he does. There are lower courts who will put you in contempt. They give no fucks. They will put you in contempt. They will contempt your ass so quick. Real talk. So I'm just trying to tell you, like, it's working in our favor. It's looking ugly, it's looking bloody, but it's working in our favor. Hold tight. Hey, I got 2 groups I'm starting right now. One you're going to love is talking to people. If those of you who have been nervous and freaked out about all of this and need somebody who can talk you off that ledge, help you feel better, give you hope, talk to you. I'm trying to monetize it a bit so I can actually turn this into something that's worth my time doing this. I'll let you know, but that's coming. There's going to be a liberal group for that, just talking to you with private content, exclusive in-depth conversations, and lives. And then the second one is going to be for liberals who've been asking me about making money. What I do for money is I've been teaching people for 20 years how to make money online right here from Chicago. Well, sometimes I lived other places, but the point is that I've been teaching people how to make money online for 20 years. You think I know a little bit about something on that? Probably. 30 years marketing and branding. I used to work for some of the biggest companies and some of the most famous people in the world. So, all of that said, I've been helping people around the world do it. I'm sure I can help you as liberals do it. I'm creating something called Liberal Money Makers. So stay tuned for that. And if you want more immediately to be on that super early list, you can always reach out to me at darrenmonroe.com. God bless y'all.